All right. So today I'm gonna do a dispatching video. Trying to answer here one of our followers, Otis. So let's get this going on. Let's get this show on the road. I have a reefer unit that I literally just got a load for. So let's just start from the beginning. So here we are. We're on dat.com. That's the website that we use to take out the loads. Right now, we are dropping off. One of our drivers is dropping off one pick, 2 drops, coming from Jacksonville, Florida, with onions. 30,000 pounds of onions. 45 on the reefer. It paid $2,600, which is $2.17 a mile. Mileage 1,200 miles. Our driver gets paid 0.60 a mile. Insurance day is 3 insurance, so our profit is $524 in 3 days. This is the company profit. But then we were looking for a load to come down because the driver just got her mom's human parole from Cuba. She's gonna be traveling from Cuba to Florida, to Miami, so we have to bring the driver down. Now, I was looking at the loads that we have on the East Coast, and honestly, I wasn't really impressed. Let's take a look at a couple of them here. So our drivers should be done today in the afternoon. He should be there. He should be getting unloaded right now, so we could definitely take a load that is coming either in the afternoon, nighttime, or tomorrow morning, whichever works the most. So check it out. This is what we have. We're dropping off in Hatfield, Massachusetts, a 200-mile radius, going to Florida. Anywhere in Florida works. It's just to bring back the guy. We have ban and reefer. And you click search, bam, this is what we have going on right now at the moment. So right here, a reefer load for tomorrow, 2 drops, frozen, which is anything below -0, it's frozen. So it could be -10, most likely. Most of the brokers put -10, but technically -0, -1, it's already frozen. So Newark, New Jersey, going to Ocoee, Florida. Ocoee, for those that you guys don't know, Ocoee, it's on top of Orlando. So yeah, very straightforward. So whenever I have this going on, what I usually do right away, before you accept the load, as a company, as a truck driver, as an independent driver, okay, you have to make sure that the mileage matches what they're saying. I forgot where it is, so I'm gonna come here. Newark, New Jersey. Check it out. Newark, New Jersey. So we're gonna come here. Newark, New Jersey. Bam. All right, how far we are? We're about yep, that's about right. Look, we have to go through every single toll and crazy madness traffic. So technically, I guarantee you this is probably going to be longer. Maybe I'll put in an extra hour, 4 hours and a half, maybe 5 hours. And then we're going to go to beautiful Florida. Beautiful because of the weather, but not because of the of the loads. Okay, Florida, it's a dead end. You're going to get a $1.40 a mile to get out of there. And we have 12:53 to come down. I'm gonna show you what we got, what I just got. Literally I was doing videos and looking for loads. So we did get a -10 load, and it's a 1 pick, 2 drops. Our pick, it's in Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, New York. Our first drop, it's Ocala, Florida. And then our last drop, last, is going to be Miami, Florida. I do have the addresses. Check it out. So what do we have? We have 1,505 miles. So we're going to put that there. I put 1,520. It's gonna take us 5 days. Why? Because So I'll tell you right now why. Why, the concept of why. So we're picking up on the 22nd. So 22nd. Our last drop was on the 25th. 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th. It's actually 4 days. I put 5. I don't know why. Bam. So check it out. Are you guys looking at the numbers, correct? So I ask. Okay, so this is a trick that I do. I don't know if you guys do it either, but I always ask on top of what I want to get paid. So I asked for $3,600, $2.37 a mile on a negative load. You know, it's cheap. It's cheap. Nowadays our market is crap, but it's cheap. It's a negative load. You know, my reefer unit is gonna be burning the whole time. It's gonna be burning all the way down diesel fuel, you know, and I have responsibility. If that machine breaks down, I'm in trouble. Not only that, but this is a lie. I haven't put here the tolls. You guys don't see anything about the tolls right here. So technically, that's what I asked for. They only matched me for $3,300. The load was set for $3,000. So, hey, look at that $3,000 right here. Check it out. Check it out. 3,000. What it's gonna give me for the company? 368. Lies. We have tolls, so at least we match with 3,300. Out of those, most likely we're gonna have $200 in tolls, so we're gonna be down to 450 on revenue. Plus, how much revenue we had here? Plus 526, and that brings us to what? $900,000 for the week. It's honestly crap. However, the market right now, it's really not doing any better. So we got 3,300, and check it out. Look, they just put out a brand new load for 3,500. Frozen fish. 2 picks, 2 drops, finals 326. Let's break that down. So we have, I don't know where the 2 drops are. Most likely one of the drops is actually close to here. First of all, the first thing we do always is check this guy out. You know, who are you? Talk to me. Okay, you have a B rating, so we could definitely do business with you. Secondly, all right, look at the spot rate. Spot rate is 3,028. It's ranging from 2,800 to 3,400 in the last 15 days. Contract rate, they're making more money. They always do. So at least your scrap, you know, you're on top of the surface of the contract rate with 3,500. Most likely you might be able to get $100 or $200 more there. And very straightforward. 37,000 miles. Good. You're not fully loaded, you know, most likely because of the weight, the volume of the fish. They're probably in pallets. Whatever the case, it's still a good load. I would have taken this load as well for 3,700. You know, I would have definitely taken this load. After that, we definitely have another load from the same broker. They just posted, you know, they are $1,000 more than everyone else. So definitely they're going to be the first ones to get booked. 1 pick, 1 drop, another one right here. As a matter of fact, let's rate this load. Let's go, baby. So 1,400. Let's put 1,600. We have to, you know, accommodate for the deadhead. It's 160 miles. We're gonna go for 1,600. It's gonna take us 5 days, and they're paying 3,600. Right? Was it 36? No, 35. But I most likely you could get another $100 more. So 3,600. Where's my load? On my load right now, we're getting 217, and this one is actually paying 225. So this load, the broker is a good broker. It will pay right away. Your factoring company won't have an issue with that. So I'll definitely give this load, especially that we're running late, that we want to bring the driver over to Miami so he could actually see mom when she comes from the airport. This is definitely a 4 out of 5 load. I have no issues with this load. I haven't called, you know, and they don't have any comments. Usually sometimes they tell you, look, drop 1 is going to be on the 25th on Jacksonville, 326. It's on Punta Gorda. and then you get an idea. Punta Gorda, you know, okay, this is that. You gotta, you know, measure it out. Right now, this is it. This is what I like to see. It's perfect. It's beautiful. I have no issue with that load. I would definitely go for that load if I was actually on the East Coast trying to get to Florida. If we remove the Florida sign, I want to show you how crappy the market is right now, okay? You know, all right, so check it out. We have 37,000 pounds. Multi-drop, that means that it's more than 2. Most likely you have 4 or 5 drops. Stop playing these games with me. Now, 2781, don't lie to yourself. Come on now, you're gonna get to 3,000. All right, let's do this. 3,000. Easy peasy, 5 or 6 days. I'm gonna put a 6 days. Now you know it's multi-load. I'm gonna put 7 days. And the one I paid 5,200. Check it out, people. $1.73. I don't even know the temperature right here. I don't know the temperature, but I'm already letting you know it sucks. And you know what? How I know this is gonna suck. Look, the contract rate's paying 5,200. They're already paying that amount. That means that this load is crap. Let's look at the broker. The broker. Look at that. Forget about it. No credit rating. We don't make any money. We're gonna lose all of the money. They're not gonna pay. We're gonna have to put a lawyer. Get out of here with that shenanigans. All right, let's check these out. Oh, I love. Okay, so here we go from New Jersey to Portland, Oregon. Cheese, 50 degrees. Okay, the temperature is beautiful. I don't have an issue with the temperature. Okay, and 42,500 pounds, easy. If they actually match, okay. So whenever you have 42,000 or above, they have to put 1 pallet, then 2 pallets. If they do 2 pallets in the front of the reefer, most of the time you're overweight one of the axles. So make sure that they put 1 pallet if you can. If you're a driver and they don't let you in the back, of the warehouse. Don't be fighting people to get in the back, you know. Just say it as a comment. Hey, I hope that you guys, you know, I hope that you guys balance the weight. You know, don't fight with you know, just for experience. Some of my drivers are like, yo, I want to be in the back, I want to see. So, you know, as long as you know, just let them know, hey, most of the time when you're going pick up something like this, cheese, or you're picking up somewhere that are a big company, they tend to have their own weigh station on site. You go get weighed, oh, it's wrong, the tangents all the way to the back, you're still overweight in one of the axles, go back, and then this time around they most likely will put the 1 pallet in the front and then 2 pallets all the way back. Is it time consuming? Yes. They'll probably spend a whole hour or 2 hours there, and extra hours that you didn't have to be there. But hey, it's better than fighting with the, you know, with the warehouse employees. So let's break this down. Did we actually look for this broker before we start? All right, that was the other broker. Let's look at this broker here. Absolute Transport Inc. Check that out. See, it works. It works. Okay, what does that mean? Actually, you know, let's break down the factoring company rating, the credit rating for these people. When you click on it, it will give you a breakdown of everything. Okay, check it out. 19,918 carriers are reporting first activity. Last activity today, I mean yesterday, somebody reported a load. Check it out. They take on average 36 days to pay. That's very straightforward. It lets you know how much money your factoring company is going to charge you. Very straightforward. The longer they take to pay, the more my factoring company will actually charge me, you know. So if we go factoring here, there you go, account receivables, and then reserve. If it's not in 0, it will show you. Wait, could I actually go back and show you a different one? Look at that. The negative ones means that some of the carriers took too long. See that reserve amount minus $13.25. So the longer they take, the more they charge you. Very straightforward. Okay, this is not rocket science. And let's break down those numbers. 3,000. Oh, I guarantee you that you can get to Oregon in 6 days, probably 5, and they would like to pay 4,700. 4,700 people. I'm not even joking here. I have taken loads for 5,300 to get the heck out of New York. I don't have any profit there. Not a single profit. I have no profit there. What I'm doing is paying for tolls. What I'm doing is carrying loads for free. Getting my tires burned out. You know, this is what we call working for free. It is definitely working for free. However, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Instead of spending 2-3 days waiting for a good load, you could have been already halfway through, you know, going to Oregon to find a better load. Oh, but wait, how do you know that Oregon is better? How do I know Oregon is better? Well, check it out. Oregon is paying $8,000 going back to the East Coast. Check it out, $2.77. That's a lie. Actually, that's a lie. Let's put this on perspective now. So $8,000. $8,000. That's $2.67. Definitely better than what we had before. Definitely better. A lot better. So instead of just wasting your time waiting for a good load, get the bad load, get the heck out of there, and then come back to the good spot. So you have to make sure that this is how you could do this. You made 2,800. Actually, this is how also Oregon is usually not on fire like this. Usually Oregon pays me 6,500. So for a week, 1,400 for a week. And I have here a diesel price 4.50. You could easily, if you do mud flat, you could get the average to 4.0. I like to have my numbers high, so there's no surprise. I like to see a higher return at the end of the month than a lower than expected. That's just me. So hey, we're at 17 minutes, so I'm gonna drop this one here. Again, shout out here to Otis. He wanted me to do this video, so I'm gonna definitely tag you on the video. Let me know if you guys like it. Let me know in the comments what should I do next. I had stopped doing the dispatch videos because it was all negative. You know, it was all about how we're losing money, and you know, I felt like to bring negativity, might as well not do anything. But you know, if it's entertaining and if it's already something that you could relate, I guess it's worth to talk about it since we're all in the same shenanigans. So I'll definitely return. Thank you guys for watching. We are at 106 subscribers. See you in the next one. Out.